Testing 1, 2, 3, guys. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot Uncharted Nathan Drake Collection. My name is David. Guys, we're playing Drake's Deception here, Uncharted 3. Wow! Our first sitting was so bad with this game, dude. I was just flabbergasted by how bad the first sitting was. I had such high hopes after playing Uncharted 2. So I looked up some more about it after Brian did some research and found out that my suspicion was correct, that this was made by a different team, essentially. That is to say, Naughty Dog split in half after Uncharted 2. And half made this, and half made The Last of Us. Now, the director of Uncharted 2 was not involved in 1. And that director is also not involved in this game. Instead, he went on to direct Uncharted, direct The Last of Us, which is a game I also didn't really care for that much. But on Uncharted 4, that director comes back for this series. So my hope is that I can make it through this game without hating this franchise too much, and then see if Uncharted 4 is a more effective sequel to Uncharted 2 than this game is. I really feel like this game is a real walk back after all the advancements that were made in game design for Uncharted 2. This game feels way more like Uncharted 1. And I'm hoping that Uncharted 4 might actually be that answer to Uncharted 2 that I wanted. The visuals in My Hero combat are just so insanely good, huh? But you don't like either of those games. Yes. So the team split has made 2 Venka flops, huh? Yeah. Let's continue the Chateau here. Yeah, I watched, like a lot of people, I watched the first season of My Hero and was like, whoa! I think a lot of our reactions were the same, right? It was like, this is really classic shonen.
Too far?
It's not doing anything
With you, I
new,
never know if that means a quarter
but it's
mile
doing
or
it
20.
so well that it reminds you of why that formula
Peru?
works.
Oh, you really want to bring up Peru?
You are not still holding
That was a pretty popular response, I think, right?
so.
From people that were otherwise off
Should've known when I
shonen.
met you that I'd
We
be
were
in
like,
prison
oh wow,
within
it's
a
actually,
year.
it's really fun. It's very shonen-y, but it's still pulling my heartstrings. But then I watched, up through about halfway through season 2, and I was like, okay, we're getting into the, into the things I've already seen 100 times before. So I kind of fell off. I couldn't maintain my interest. Yeah, done up really well, so it's cool. Nintendo quality, yeah. One more good vibe. How far am I? I've had one sitting good vibe, so about like 2 hours, I'd say. There was once a man from Peru, like a limerick. So we can try probably find some treasure if I look around here. Let's do that. If you guys are just joining us here, Uncharted 1 is a game I really, really hated. I thought it was an insult to my sensibilities as a hardcore gamer. Uncharted 2, I think, was much more ambitious with the game design. They actually tried something that would be fun. Like, what would be cool? This. But I really feel like Uncharted 1, they didn't even have that most essential of conversations, right? You would hope, in your naivete, that anyone sitting down to make a game would say, it'd be cool? This. But I almost feel like Uncharted 1 was just a game that was just like, that wasn't the motivation. It was just sort of really as bland as they could possibly make it, and it was by design. Can't get through here. But Uncharted 2, I feel like they really had some ambition there, and that it paid off. Not that it was a game that I thought was, amazing, but that it was a game that actually, they actually had put forth some effort to make it, fun. And this game is really walking back. All things they changed for Uncharted 2 so far have been walked back in this game. All the new mechanics, all the new, sensibilities. It seems to be right back to where it was insofar as this being a game that is very, very simple. Just really painfully simple. Like, how simple can we make a game? This simple, exactly. Surely I can watch you for a bit of a lurk now. Good stuff, cool, good vibe. Scotland, the lurk. There's some treasure back here. And when you read that the director, moved over to The Last of Us, and that the team from Uncharted 1 made this one, let's just say, with less, intervention, it makes sense that it would be similar to Uncharted 1. It's kind of weird, though. It's kind of a shame, really. That water's really pretty. Okay. Bitches, not even hunt for treasure. Let's not hunt for treasure anymore the way we have been in the past. Let's just try and keep things moving. I'll look around for, like little hidden pathways and shit, but not I won't exhaustively look for every little nook and cranny. So my hope is that I've heard that Uncharted 2 and 4 are the best in the series, and considering that they're both done by, the same, they're both directed by the same guy, that doesn't really surprise me. Arkham DMC of God of War combat systems makes you feel like you're a beast. Uncharted combat system insert weak soundless slap on the cheek, huh? Yeah, I've never had that problem, I guess because I'm not so demanding with my shooting game. I'm not a shooting game player. I heard some people really don't like the gunplay in Uncharted, and that didn't really bother me in Uncharted 1 either. I heard that they addressed that in 2 by making the gunplay feel better, and I think that, you know, what I like about the gunplay in 2 is not that it was like more, I don't know, more like visceral to me, animation-wise or anything, but just so, I think it was more intelligent. They balanced the guns better so that it wasn't just one gun that was the best gun, which is a pistol, the first gun you ever get. And I think that because part of how they did that was by introducing more like recoil and more like spread on the various guns. It really felt like the guns were more varied in how much damage they did, how accurate they were, and they were all kind of interesting and functional in their own ways. In that respect, the gunplay was much improved. And I think that, you know, more than the quote unquote like gunplay being better in 2, the cover, like the actual gun combat was improved by the fact that the environments were more exciting.
Lawrence's notes. Gotta have more faith in me, Sully.
Right, in Uncharted 2, the actual combat was more dynamic, more fresh, and more fun because the environments were more fun, and the way you moved through them was more fun. You know, they took advantage of that in Uncharted 2 by giving you like, you know, a jump and a climb that you actually used during combat, which was never done in Uncharted 1. Right, in Uncharted 1 you had parts where there was 2 situations. Right, there was jumping and climbing, which were extremely tedious and really really linear. Then you had shooting, which is always very linear as well. It was always just you on one side, on the south side, enemies on the north side, and between you there'd be perfectly grid-shaped, you know, cover, just lines and lines of cover for you to navigate through. And for me, it was just very pointless. All you had to do was just take the very first cover you saw, and because the enemies are on the far side, you just kind of, as they approach, shoot them. And it was kind of slow and tedious and boring, and again, very dry. And they solved that in Uncharted 2 by making the gunfights, for the most part, be situations where you would spawn in such a spot that there would be enemies that could get around behind you very easily. And as a way to balance that, they made the cover not a grid. It wasn't a grid of cover, but rather it was cover that could be placed at angles or have curves in it, and so, or even be started on all sides in some cases. It made it more exciting to take cover and to protect your cover and to constantly be moving as enemies are moving. And, you know, between that and the fact that, you know, there's also multi-tiered exploration, where every gunfight had, you know, let's say like a balcony or something you can climb onto, or, you know, maybe even a whole second level. It made it so much more exciting to kind of move and shoot in that game, and constantly be, you know, trying to get an advantage over the enemy. This game so far, it seems like it's, again, back to the, I'm on the south side, you're on the north side, here's a bunch of cover between you. Just, wow. Painful. What more, J-Bomb? Oh, you beat 2 and are on 3. Neat, yeah. Yeah, we beat 2 and are on 3 now. 2's ending was the worst part of the game, unfortunately. But overall, my feelings toward it were positive. I was looking forward to this game, hopefully being somewhere close to being as good, if not quite as good in some ways. I heard it was considered to be like not the best in the series. But I've been pretty disappointed so far with it. It seems to be going back to the things that made Uncharted 1 so boring to me. And it lost a lot of things that made Uncharted 2 so fun for me. But I'm still early in. It might still change my mind. I was saying earlier, J-Bomb, I'm really hoping that this game doesn't like totally kill my momentum in this franchise. I'm looking forward to playing 4. Because I hear that 4 is... let me rephrase that. It seems that 4 has more creative staff in common with 2 than this game did. And my hope is that 4 is more of a true sequel to 2 than this game appears to be so far. Can I grab it? I don't know if it is a pan flute, right? That's just a flute. It's just a flute. Also, this game's graphics are the worst of all the games in the series so far, but I think that's, you know, it's not this game's fault per se. It's the fact that this is a remaster, and it seems like they put the least work into this remaster for some reason. My guess is that either they ran out of time at Blue Point, or they just knew it was the worst in the series and they didn't want to put any effort into it. That could also be. Yeah, I think this game just has graphics that are more true to the PS3 original than the other 2 did. I think the other 2 actually had more unique assets designed for a PS4. Okay, so I'm supposed to go this way, I think. Uncharted, more like Unstarted to amuse me in any way. Oh, shit.
This way.
I'm gonna
Watch
sneeze
your
here.
step.
So J-Bomb, you beat Uncharted 1, right? And then you started 2, but never did finish 2. I never did finish 2, I think, right? Am I wrong about that? Because we were playing together for a while there.
Sure we're in the right place? Doesn't
Oh, you
seem
did beat
old
2.
enough.
Okay, okay.
Crusader
So you didn't start
castle.
3 then.
More like Renaissance to me.
You haven't been reading
Yeah,
my
rapid fire
books again,
sneezes.
have you, Sully? Now, Lawrence says the original castle was built in the 11th century. The rest was added on later.
This is a beautiful environment. It's a nice change of pace graphically from other environments in this franchise. Whoa. I gotta jump or something. That's pretty far. Oh, there's something I can grab onto there. Okay, let's try that. I uninstalled. 2 was just okay, so I want to take Uncharted, but good idea, J-Bomb. I like what you think. In my case, I'm trying to examine the whole series, just, you know, as a, let me rephrase, you know, sort of like an academic practice, academic exercise, right? If not for that, I probably wouldn't be playing this game either. Because yeah, 2 was just okay. I think 2 was much better than 1. There are things about 2 that I thought were kind of ingenious, and I kind of appreciate as someone that's always trying to find like new like
this
gameplay
looks
styles.
sketchy.
The idea of the shooting and the climbing together and the stealthing together, I thought that was just so cool in so many parts of that game. And if this game had done that, but you know, better potentially, it could be fucking awesome. To me, the best parts in 2 were easily the parts where they combined the stealthing and the climbing and the shooting in a way that was kind of cohesive. That to me was just like, I've never seen anything quite like that before.
Oh, man.
Thanks to you, I'm about to play some City Skylines. Oh, I love that game, J-Bomb. That game's so sick. Are you a big fan of that genre, J-Bomb? Like city builders, or are you kind of like me and you're totally new to them? On stream, I played SimCity 1 on like Windows 3.1, like the original version of SimCity. And that was my first ever city builder, and I fell in love with it. Then I played SimCity 4, and then I played City Skylines. So by the time I played Skylines, I was a little more experienced with the genre by that point. But that's my favorite game in that genre for sure. But they're all cool. We're on Uncharted 3 now, Steve. 2 was pretty cool. Yeah, I mentioned on stream 100 times as I was playing it that I'm not going to give it too much props. I think that it's much overhyped. I think that, you know, I wouldn't call it an all-time great or anything like that, but I do think that, especially compared to the first game, my feelings were very positive toward it. I mentioned, you know, on the Vencabot hater scale, it's still a 0, which means I can't recommend it, right? I'm not going to recommend it to anybody. But I had fun with it, which is more than I can say for Uncharted 1. I always wanted to like SimCity, but it feels too strict for me. I want to build a hellhole that people have no choice but to suffer through. Too strict, huh? You want to build a hellhole, so basically you want to make like, I don't know, I'm not sure I totally follow. Never played a city game, and I have no experience in running a city. I should be mayor, arf, arf, arf. I should be a mayor. Yeah, I think the reason I asked you about it's going to be kind of hard, I feel like. It's kind of involved games. I'm kind of glad I started with the first SimCity because it's relatively simple. Even then, it's kind of hard for me to get my head around at first. But I'm also pretty dumb. You're smarter than me, so maybe you'll have an easier time getting your head around it. But City Skylines is like the most involved. Also, it's also the easiest though. It's harder to lose in that game, so maybe you'll find it easier, like a good starting point. For me, the hardest game in this franchise was SimCity 4. Like the hardest to learn. City Skylines has more going on, which can make it kind of harder in that way. There's more to learn, but it's much harder to lose. So it probably is an advantage.
What's this, Mr. Wizard?
Law and art?
Pretty tacky.
What's up, Rick? Welcome aboard, man. On that guy. Representing the Gnaw. Hope your night's been going okay.
The knight who owned this castle, Lord Godfrey, returned from the Crusades in the 12th century. According to Lawrence, all that's left of the original castle is the square keep and the gardens. If Godfrey brought any secrets back from Arabia, that's where we're gonna find him.
It's pretty cool. I like the environment. That was kind of dynamic. We went from the forest to a mansion. Pace is all right for me right now. Kind of wish there was more intelligent platforming going on in the forest part. But if we can climb this castle dynamically, that could be fun. Look at there's like a path right there. I can look around elsewhere. Is there more than one path? That'd be fun. This could actually be something here.
Try this door.
No good?
Look, I can climb here too. Uh-oh. You're kind of excited, guys. Hubie knows this part, huh?
I bet I can climb up through that hole.
Bet you can.
Let me guess. Gonna sit tight.
That's
Smoke a
weird.
cigar again.
Yeah.
All right, don't burn the place down.
That's really, really weird. I have seen this place in my dream, guys. It's not really fair to say. Since I was a child, guys, I have a recurring dream. Let me rephrase. I had a recurring dream. I haven't had it in like 5 years or more. I used to have a recurring dream where I would be in a forest just like this, and I stumble across a old abandoned mansion just like this. And I thought about that. I thought, as I approached it, I didn't want to say it on stream. It's kind of, it's kind of personal. I'm walking up and going, oh, this looks kind of similar to the dream I have. But what's weird, which I mentioned it now, is that in one of the features of this mansion is that there is a big hole in the upper right side. It's not really the upper right side, okay, but there's like a hole like right there, that spot. But in my dream, this tree is also here, but it's this one right here, but it's way bigger. And it has a branch that goes into the hole. But this is really creeping me out right now. But some serious swamp ass, huh? I don't know, dude. It's kind of like autumny weather, right? You can see the leaves falling. It's probably pretty chill. He's got his jeans on, looking quite like a Michigander. It's kind of like a Michigan environment. Oh, it's a jungle? I'm misunderstood. This is a jungle? Looks kind of like a... Looks more like a, again, like a... Almost like the Midwest. Graphically. It's tripped on for the humidity, huh? No, if you look at it, I think it looks more like a... More like a forest, like a regular, you know, western forest, not so much like a jungle. Look at some vines and shit, huh? Lots of green for sure. When you have a recurring dream again, ever since you were 6, ah shit, here we go again. Ah shit, here we go again. Yeah, this dream I have, again, there's a mansion quite like this, very similar. And basically the premise of the dream is usually that I'm inside them and trying to find my way to that room. And I always wake up at the same spot. I wake up when I find the room finally, and I open the door. And I open the door, and there's sunlight inside, because there's, you know, there's a big crack. And there's a bed with white, like, I'm not sure what the word is for them, like drapes. A really big bed of these white drapes, and they're kind of blowing in the wind a little bit. And I'm trying to see who's in it. I feel like somebody's in that bed, and I can't see it, and I wake up. A lot of dreams are essentially infiltration/exfiltration, huh? Why that is cool, man. You ever try and psychoanalyze yourself in that respect? I likewise, again, I'm really into dreams. I'm notorious, I'm not afraid to say, but I've been consistently into dreams my whole life. And I always try to, at least a little bit of psychoanalysis here. And of course, I have a lot of themes that recur. Women keep yelling when they see my face. It's a recurring scream, huh? I'm certain that dreams are random firings of the brain, and that I'm having confirmation bias. What they're trying to say is that maybe it's not a recurring theme. It's just that you only remember the ones that all have that same theme or something like that. So there is, can I climb up there? I see a handhold here. Oh. I don't really think there's meaning to dreams, though I wish there were. I think that there are meaning to dreams. Not in a supernatural sense, but I think that dreams represent the concerns of our unconscious mind. I think that they represent things that, you know, we're always thinking, even when we're awake, but that only when we're dreaming do we actually, like, perceive them more clearly. And I think that by examining those things in your dreams, you can figure out things that maybe you're unconsciously concerned about, that maybe speak to your character in some capacity. So I can run and jump somewhere. That's kind of nice and cool. And yeah, maybe not even literally of that day, but just things like in general. Like just things in your life that you kind of have on the back of your mind. Like literally stuff on the back of your mind, right? Things that you're not consciously aware of in your day-to-day life, but that are in the back of your mind. And so I like to ask myself, why is that in the back of my mind? Where is that from? Why am I thinking about this? Let's see here. Well, I'm supposed to run and jump over there, I guess. Whee! Oh, there's a pipe there. most of my dreams seem to be very tied to what I was doing that day, especially if there was something that occupied my whole day. Yeah, I think that it's hard to deny that, again, depending on, not everyone has dreams like very often. Some people do, some people don't. I think it's kind of hard to deny that there is meaning there, or that it's your unconscious mind working when it's very... There are times where, like, you have an overfixation on a day. Like, if I play, like, let's say I play Pokemon all day, right? And I'm grinding. I will almost certainly dream about grinding Pokemon that night. So clearly, dreaming is tied to your mind. It's not only literally random firing off. I think it's very hard to argue at that point. It's literally random. But I do think that there are times where, the concernations, the concerns you have that are being worked through in dreams are more, abstract or more distant from your, whether it be, your day or something somebody mentioned. There will be times where somebody will mention, like, oh yeah, I haven't played fucking, I don't know, Sonic in a while. And then I'll be like, oh, Sonic, I like that game. And then I'll dream about Sonic that night. And I'll go, why did I dream about Sonic? I go, oh yeah, because that one guy mentioned Sonic one time. And I'll think, well, it's coming out of my conscious mind. I was over it. But apparently on some unconscious level, I was still thinking about that time he mentioned Sonic. But yeah, to kind of follow up on Steve's argument, there have been many times in my life where I have been overfixated on something in my daily life, and then at night I will keep doing it in my dreams. Like I'll be playing, like, let's say Final Fantasy 7, right? I'll be doing like attack, potion, mash, walk in a circle, random encounter, attack, potion, attack, and then do that over and over again. And when I dream, I keep doing it in my dreams. I'll be dreaming about doing it. I'll still train myself, like hypnotize myself basically, to do it unconsciously. Then when I dream, I'm still doing it.
Myself.
A way for your subconscious mind to unpackage information, huh? Look over here dreaming of sex with a macho, all about grinding on them Pokemon, huh? There ain't nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. Having dreams where you have to go number one, but can't seem to find a restroom are the worst, yes. That can be annoying. And I think that people have those dreams as well when they wake up feeling like they have to go to the bathroom, right?
Be right back.
It's kind of like more proof that it's not totally random. Like sometimes you'll have to go number one and you're asleep and you'll dream about like having to go to the bathroom. You wake up, you're like, oh shit, I gotta go number one. That's why I was dreaming that, because of my physiology impacting my, my mind. But again, not everybody always has dreams every night, so I can see how people might not, always have those dreams. It might not be a universal experience that people necessarily always dream about things they overfixate on or whatever the case might be. It could be that you haven't said your last words to somebody, you've lost, and the bed setting, white light, is your mind's references to the heavens. The subconscious is a beautiful substance, says Onagai. Sometimes it's best to always push the mind to finish the dream. I've been dreaming and knew I was dream and was able to explore the environment my mind was creating. I fell between the universes of consciousnesses, says Onagai. Yeah, that is very interesting, right? Like lucid dreaming is very interesting. I may be right, Rick. I don't really, all these years later, I've never really been able to figure out quite what that dream means exactly. Not that you ever really could figure it out, but just I like to theorize at least. In this case, it's a dream that I've never really been able to theorize my way all the way through. I think that the imagery, I'm almost certain that the imagery of the old mansion comes from when I was a child. I used to be really into this this movie, which was a made-for-TV adaptation of The Secret Garden. It's about... you guys know the story, I think. Oh, shit. Basically about an old mansion.
Crap. Oh, that hurts.
But I don't know where the imagery comes from of, like, it being totally empty, and I don't know what I'm looking for in that room.
I'll shoot the lock off.
I'm looking for something in that room. Something I'm hoping to find.
I said lock.
Oh, you have a gun, okay. Yeah, I dream really, really often, and I agree with Cool Hand. It's not, it's not fair for me to say. It's probably different for everybody, but I find it's not that easy to lucid dream. I probably lucid dream like I don't know, like twice a year or something like that. Maybe more, a little more than that. It's maybe 2 to 4 times a year. I dream very, very often, so it's not. There are people who have all kinds of theories on how to do it. Because like people have tricks they use to try lucid dream. I've never really been a huge believer that anyone could do it like consistently all the time, but maybe somebody could. Maybe there are those for whom it's easy to do. The worst part about sleeping as a child is when you wake up having to go, but there's a dark hall with no light. You get to do it in your PJs, yeah. That can be very intimidating. Not just because you're scared of the dark, but it's kind of hard to navigate sometimes. This is a wiki game. You mean City Skylines? Okay, it's kind of complex to learn at first. I wouldn't say it's a wiki game at all. I never looked at a Wikipedia for it, or a wiki. But you kind of have to know the rules, which I think maybe the game doesn't teach you that well. But it has a tutorial though, right? Yeah, City Skylines? If you don't know the basics of like city building, I think I could be kind of involved. You have to understand how to read the gauges and shit, and what they mean. If you have any questions, let me know, Jim. Maybe I can answer them for you. There's paintings and shit in here. It's a pretty cool environment. It speaks to me personally because of my own history. So I think I gotta shoot a lock off the door. That's what he said, right? Time to dust off my dusty brain. I'm not sure if you're skipping the tutorial or not, Jim. If you play the tutorial, you might be able to have more success. Maybe you actually are doing it. I remember that game having more of a tutorial than other city builders I'd played. I'd basically read the manual for SimCity 1, and then that helped me understand the later games, SimCity 4 and City Skylines. Well, there's things I can climb on, but where and how? The weirdest thing for me is when I wake up, I scramble to remember what it was, but lose it very quickly. Yes, that can be, that's really weird. And it does feel like a lost memory, right? What's weird to me, Steve, is that when you're dreaming, it seems so real. And then when you wake up, it's so obviously a dream. But at the same time, when you're dreaming, reality seems like your actual real life seems unreal. I would say 2, Cool Hand. 2. What's cool about Bakemonogatari is that in the franchise in general, it has very tight arcs, like extremely tight. And those arcs then also form arcs. And those arcs form the whole series. So it's like arcs within the series. Once you've watched 2 episodes, I think you're going to know if you're here for it or not. I can't climb this fucking bookcase? Really? Because it's got all this fucking greenery on top. It's weird to me that when you're dreaming, your real life is not significant. It's not a factor. You don't even think about it, right? You just have this new dreaming life. But likewise, when you're awake, your dreaming life is a total non-factor. They have that in common. It's like a mirror. When you're awake, you don't remember your dreams. And when you're dreaming, you don't remember your awakeness. Your waking life. Can I climb this and climb up there? Got that vertical leaps. No, he doesn't. Oh, there's a lock. Okay. Probably could have just hit up on the D-pad, but I've seen it. Give me a boost, Sully, somewhere.
You good? Okay. We gotta make our way through the chateau to the gardens. That's where we'll find the old keep.
Boost me, Sully.
Oh man, look at this place.
Go where you're gonna go so I can follow you. Want me to help you pry this out of the way? There you go. Put your back into it, man.
Can't get it open. This damn beam's in the way.
Yeah, we gotta get some leverage.
Think you can get up there?
Could try.
Some leverage. I want to get up on top. Okay. The best dreams are the ones you have 100% control over. It makes you feel invincible. So I see. Yeah, like the lucid dreams. Not sure I totally agree with that. They are great, though. So they're talking about dreams, guys, and this is kind of self-indulgent for me because I'm very interested in dreams. I don't normally talk about them that much on stream. But I want to tell you guys a story of a dream that I had last year, late last year, so about probably a year ago, approximately. And I haven't been able to forget about it. It's so weird. It was a dream that was a mix between a regular dream and a lucid dream. And I never had anything. I've had a lot of dreams in my life, and never anything quite like it. It was a dream where, of course, in a dream world, you sort of are in a place. You don't actually get to that place. You just are sort of, you're there, right? I was in this building working retail, and I'm like in a break room, and a fellow employee comes in, and they go, and I can't understand what he's saying. Somebody else comes in and goes, and I go, yeah, sure, yeah, no problem. I'll do that. And they go, oh, blah, 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 and they walk off, right? And so basically, the theme of the dream early on is pretending. I'm in a job that I don't know what I'm doing or why I'm there, but I remember working at Meijer in my real life, so I kind of knew what to do. Like, I don't know what they wanted from me exactly, but I know how to do my job, so I just kind of started doing it, and I kind of pretended I could understand. Couldn't really understand them, but I'm kind of playing off like I could. And I'm doing that for a while, and I'm like, boy, this is really weird. How come I can't understand anybody? Katie, they go, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, how come I can't understand these guys? And so I'm doing my job, and it gets to the point where, like, my boss starts to get mad at me because I'm not doing my job, like, right. I don't know what to do exactly. So I go into this room. I go back to where I kind of started off at. I'm like, fuck, what do I do? I need some privacy here. And one of the other coworkers comes in, and they go, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, fuck. They've been nice to me, right? They're kind of covering for me and stuff. So I say to them,
looks like those chandeliers
hey,
are on some kind of pulley system.
Yeah, must be how they load them down to
I
clean.
trust you. And
some kind of mechanism
I'm kind of be sincere with you right now. I'm kind of opening up to you right now, but I don't know how to say this exactly. And then they start speaking English. They start going, "Oh, it's cool, dude. I understand. There's something wrong. Are you all right? Are you holding up okay?" And I'm like, "I'm gonna need your help. I need your help because and I don't think I'm crazy, but I think I'm dreaming." I think that this isn't real. And they go, really? You think this isn't real? You think this is a dream you're having? I was like, yeah, I think it's kind of hard. I can't put my finger on it exactly, but this all seems so weird. I told them, I don't remember why I'm here. I don't remember why I'm in this job or how I got here today. I don't understand what you guys are saying most of the time. Like, you're speaking different language than I'm speaking. And he's like, well, that's crazy, but I mean, if you're right, that'd be wild. But, yeah, sure, I believe you, all right. I can help you out today. I'll have your back. If people are speaking that language, I'll speak that language for you on your behalf, and I'll kind of play it off like you understand. I was like, oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Like, it's really a huge help. And it was a very heartwarming moment. Like, this guy's going to help me out, even though we didn't know each other that well. But what's weird about that dream is that it was like a lucid dream. I knew I was dreaming, but I wasn't really in control of it. It was so weird. It was like halfway through. It was like a halfway dream. I was trapped in a dream, essentially. And the rest of the dream was just me working retail. It was very realistic at that point. But anytime that I would need help, because I couldn't understand like what to do because it was a dream, this guy would help me out. Wow, what a jump. ICU hates having sleep paralysis. I've had that in a while, ICU. It's been a couple of years, but yes, it is really annoying. I had a dream once where I was escaping from a pursuer, another exfiltration dream, and it ended up with me running up that satellite dish structure from GoldenEye 64, huh? It was rad, then ended as a falling dream. I tripped, and you kind of tripped, and you fell off the top. And you woke up like, whoa, like you were falling. You guys ever find it neat that it's impossible to read in a dream? I never tried, to be honest. I've tried a lot of things in dreams. But I can totally believe that. Oh no, we didn't want to grab the ledge, it's bullshit. It's not something your brain has evolved to understand. On a primitive level, it's just random strokes on a page you're assigned a meaning to. Digital watches are also notoriously in-op. You can become lucid by looking at one, looking away, looking back, and seeing if it's the same. Yeah, I've heard a lot of theories on how to make a dream lucid. Of course, you can count your fingers and things like that. One thing I found to be true, and I only learned this after the fact, is people say you shouldn't look in a mirror when you're lucid dreaming. And I only learned that afterward. That's something like is commonly done by first-time lucid dreamers or whatever, or let's say inexperienced lucid dreamers. It wasn't an experience unique to me, but yeah, it's not. It's kind of basically makes your dream into a nightmare if you do that because it's your brain doesn't know what you look like as well as it knows other people. And so when you look into a mirror in a lucid dream, your brain tries to struggle to like piece together what you're supposed to look like, but it's not. It doesn't have enough time to do it. So you look in the mirror, it gives you like a body horror aspect, where it kind of creates a situation where you are. I have an idea. You are looking at a very terrifying version of yourself.
That's cool.
Yeah. Because it's sort of incomplete. So I raise that up now, so now I can go a platform across there. Okay. I gotta jump back. I mean, it kind of makes this jump. That's a stupid jump. Amazing.
Crazy. Watch it. That thing's coming out of the ceiling.
Absolutely not for me, says Coolan. Yeah, again, I did it on accident in one of my earlier lucid dreams. And I found out later, totally, I wasn't like Googling it, but I found out on an unrelated, search about dreaming, that's not a good look for lucid dreamers. You don't want to look in the mirror. I still remember the feeling too. I was in a mansion in a lucid dream, and I'm in the foyer. I'm walking out basically through the front door, and there's a mirror on my left, and I'm like, oh, see what I look like before I go on. And I looked in the mirror, And again, since it was very abstract and psychological, it's kind of hard to explain exactly what it looked like. But essentially, it was sort of like, like an incomplete face, essentially, right? Like whatever you imagine, your subconscious mind would imagine a face that it like cannot draw or parse. And then you just scream, screaming, and then you wake up. And that's what I read. I read that, again, it's not a unique experience to me, that what you do is you look into a mirror. Some say that if you, let's say you're having a lucid dream you want to wake up from, that's one way to do it. Is you can force a lucid dream to end by looking into a mirror. But it will typically end with you like breathlessly screaming. That's kind of what happened to me. The dream just was forced to end because it's like, ah! Like again, there's no breath. I couldn't make a sound, but it was just like scream myself like totally out of air, and then you wake up because it's so unsettling. Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Kind of want to do that now, says Steve. I really just explained it pretty perfectly. Like, there's really not much more to it than that. You guys can fill in the rest with your imaginations.
Be right down.
And it's just a matter of, like I said, it's kind of like body horror. Because you want to see yourself in the mirror. It goes without saying, you expect to see yourself, right? You expect to see yourself in a mirror. And because you are not only denied that, but because what you see is yourself that is kind of corrupted, it's very, very unsettling. Such a pussy when it comes to nightmares. I'd be crying like a baby, says Cool Ann, huh? Yeah. And if you're in like a lucid dreaming community, you're going to read that. If you're dreaming, there's some things you should probably avoid. One of them is looking into a mirror. Kind of like you said about like books, like trying to read a book doesn't really work. I think the reason why you wake up from looking into a mirror is because it has the body horror aspect on top of that. Same like you try to count your fingers, you can't count them all because your unconscious mind doesn't really register that you have exactly that many fingers. And it's still not quite as terrifying as looking into a mirror.
Let's see if we can find a way to that tower.
So as he looks into a mirror and sees a reflection of Steve Harvey, don't look at the mirror. Time to start studying up on what I look like in a mirror, says Cool Ann, yeah. Yeah, again, of course, it's not well known why. I'm not sure there's been a lot of, you can't really break down anything psychological that, cut and dry. But people have theorized, I'd say, with a lot of, it makes sense to me that it's because you don't really understand on an unconscious level what you look like in the mirror that well. I mean, yeah, we look in the mirror relatively often, maybe like once or twice a day, but nowhere near as much. Like on a psychological level, we don't really see ourselves. Like basically, when you look into a mirror in a dream, you're trying to see the self that you're looking out from, right? But we don't really see ourselves as looking out so much. We kind of just are like on a first-person shooting game, right? Like kind of like on FPS games, there is no model for your character's head because why would there be? You're just looking out. That's sort of why. When you look into a mirror in a dream, your mind can't figure out like what you're looking out from, like what is it supposed to look like. Okay. Look like a Picasso, huh? Yeah, again, it's kind of abstract. I can't really say for sure. I can't really like put in concrete terms what I look like in the mirror when I woke up from that nightmare, essentially. But basically, like unfit. I kind of remember like like stretched skin, but eyes in the wrong place. Like trying to draw myself, but again, I couldn't really draw myself that fast. The brain kind of glitches hard when something doesn't work like it's supposed to. Yeah, exactly, Glenn. Yeah, you look in a mirror and you expect it to just be instant. There's yourself. But in this case, you kind of see like halfway through, you're trying to like figure out, your brain's like, oh shit, what's supposed to be here? It doesn't really make something that's satisfying. Where am I going? I want to... Oh, I was supposed to drop down the other side of this wall? Or is that where I came from? That's where I came from, right? Or am I wrong? Do I want to go up? I don't think I can go up. I came from there. Let's go over here then. When you're in a nightmare and you try to open your eyes in the real world, but your brain says no. Yeah, also very upsetting. Like when you think you're not in the bottom of the stairs. Yes, yes. Isn't that weird, Cool Hand? Or when you're going upstairs in the dark, right? And you try to step up. That's way worse. They're both pretty bad. Was it Boba Stephus? No, 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 no. Talk about nightmares and dreams, dude. I don't really talk about dreams that much on streams, so I'm having a good time. Jesus, take the wheel. I don't know what's worse, trying to step down from the bottom step, trying to step up from the top step. I'm not sure which one you're more likely to bust your shit on. Think of the bio Boba Stephus. Not to know, see, homie, how you been? Hopefully that's been treating you okay. I avoid mirrors while I'm awake, says J-Bomb. Can't imagine sleep being different, huh? Yeah, it's kind of ironic looking back on it, because it was before I had, been a part of any kind of, like, like, forums about dreams or whatever. And And it's just kind of like, oh, there's a mirror. Let's see what I look like. Very casually. But that happens to a lot of people the first time. That's kind of like, I wonder what I'm wearing.
Hey, Nate.
This is a dream after all.
Square tower. Looks pretty old.
Looks pretty old.
Yeah.
I've been well too, Bill Stevens.
Matches the one in Lawrence's notebook. That must be it. Nice.
Thanks.
We're playing Uncharted 3, Bofus. We've been playing Uncharted series blind. I played 1. I played 2. I really, really hated 1. Wow, I hated 1. But I kind of enjoyed 2. 2 was cool. But 3, I'm sort of just starting now. So I'm kind of too early to judge, perhaps. But boy, the first 2 hours were fucking terrible. Right now, it's whatever. I'm talking to you guys, and it's a really shallow platform. It looks kind of nice, though. Oh, shit. One thing in this game, compared to the previous games of the franchise, is that when I fall off the ledge, it doesn't grab it like it does in other games. It doesn't like turn around and grab it like I expect him to. I think 3 should be your favorite overall, huh? Yeah, I've heard people in the chat mostly say that 1 is the worst and that 2 is the best. Some say 4 is second best and that 3 is, second worst. Rest well, Steve. Goon get home, boy. Hope you feel mad awake tomorrow, mad rested. I've been having great sleep lately myself, dude. It's been great lately. For a while there, I was feeling really sore. Lately, I've been having, like, amazing sleep. Hopefully your sleep is half as good, Steve, at least. So I'm up here now. That's cool. What do you want me to do? Oh, I'll have to go outside, right? There's nothing up here at all? Yeah, that's like a window I can go through to get out. I'm getting used to the movement anyway. Remember that first Plates game? I was kind of freaked out by like his weird backward walk. I'm getting over that at least. Getting used to it. Yeah, it seems like this game's not very popular as far as the franchise goes. I theorize that's why this game has the worst remaster. I'm playing on PS4, Bofus. And this game, so far we've seen Uncharted 1 and 2, and they seem to have had a lot of their graphics redone for PS4. Like, they really do seem like really nice remakes. This game seems to have the worst graphics of all 3, ironically, right? Being the most recent one, you expect it to have the best. But because it's a remaster, this game seems to have, like, the least work put into it. Seems like it has more like PS3-style graphics. And I have to guess that's because this game is not the most popular in the franchise, right? You gotta remaster 1 because it's the first game. You gotta remaster 2 because it's the most popular game. This game seems to be, like, the laziest port. Not your favorite series, but not without merit, says Bofus Stephus, huh? Yeah, I'm sort of kind of feeling my way through the franchise in that respect. I played the first game years ago, Bofus, and I really, not only did I hate the game, but I used it as like one of those examples of a game that I hate so much that it's like defined, it helps me define what I don't like about games. It's one of those games I can use as an example of, this is a game that I really, really hate, and this is why I hate it, and games that are like it are games I'm probably not going to like. But I never played 2 before. I played 2 on stream, and I was like, whoa, I really was surprised by how much I enjoyed it, because they changed a lot of things from Uncharted 1. And I kind of hope this game would be, maybe even more different from the first game. But it seems like it might be... Can I stand on nothing? Oh, I kind of can. Oh, there's a little beam there after all. I rest well. I've mixed a hot pad and weighted blanket. Oh my god, that's a hell of a fucking combination, Steve. That's a deadly combination. Don't fucking... Make sure you wake up, Steve, is what I'm trying to say. Make sure you wake up.
Get through here.
Yeah?
Don't be so comfy you never wake up again. With the Tomb Raider reboot, do you need Uncharted, says Bofus? I never played Uncharted, and I never played Tomb Raider, Bofus.
Nice.
And I've been kind of feeling like I should. If only I had more time in my life. I want to play Fear 2 soon, guys, on the stream with you guys. But playing through Uncharted and kind of judging it and kind of being exposed to it for the first time makes me feel like I want to play Tomb Raider because people have been comparing them a lot. They're very similar games. Some of them said that Tomb Raider is this but better. Don't expect that I'd like, either one. I'm sure I'd be a huge fan of Tomb Raider. I'm not really sure it's my genre. But I kind of want to compare it to this game and see how they compare. Lara Croft, Hubie.
Hey, Nate.
Ooh, that reboot. Is it really that good, Bofus?
Yeah. That's
I was never really sure that I'd be into like a third-person shooter before.
In a fireplace?
Especially the most kind of like narratively driven like this.
Yeah, too simple.
I'm not really sure that, again, it's my genre per se. But I'd be curious to see how they compare. Fear 2, talk to me first in detail. I may save you some time, says Bofus. That's what I understand. What's the matter, game? Nate's footstepping on a visible hole, not good enough to make him conveniently fall? Come on, game. So we got some different... He's got a axe. We have a shield. He's got a mace.
Something weird about these suits of armor. Come here, check it out.
He's got a sword. I can turn them, dude. I can spin them around. But why? Which way should they face? Can I get a hint? Is there something in the environment, or should I look at my notebook, or what? Let's check out the notebook. Well, I'm not getting a prompt for that yet, but maybe it's a good thing. It's kind of annoying when they do that. Well, let's check the notebook. Oh, okay. We don't really have anything here, looks like. What do you got? Anything about these knights? There's a sword. I want a sword, shield, axe.
Nate, it looks like these statues will turn.
I know they turn, dude. But why? It's kind of nice. He didn't like it this cool, man. Bofistifus. Did not like it this both. Well, I played Fear 1 and loved it. And it's finally going, like 2 years later, 2 years later, it's finally going live on YouTube. Fear 1. I'm rewatching the footage like, wow, this game was so much fun. I should play the sequel finally. That's really my interest in it, of course, is that I like the first game. That's what I heard cool. I heard that Fear was a game that was good, but criticized. Here we go. But it was criticized for not being scary enough. And that's something that I'd never really understood about games like that, Coolian. Like, people have the same complaint about Dead Space 3. Never played Dead Space 3. I want to say it's a good game. But what I will say is that Dead Space 1 and 2 did not scare me. Not because I'm such a badass, but because they were just jump scares, man. Like, it wasn't psychological. I think it was not even trying to be psychological. It was just monsters going, "Bah!" And they had really loud, screechy voices. Lots of grinding. It was really more of a shooting game. Like, I think that, for me, Dead Space 1 and 2, and let's say Fear as well, they're games that excel at being awesome shooting games. Like, they were really, really fun. So to say that these franchises were ruined by the fact that as they went down, they became less scary, I'm like, okay. Oh, it became too much of like a shooting game. Okay, is that a good thing then? For somebody like me who didn't really care about the horror aspect in the first place? Like, Fear 1 especially was like never scary. It wasn't even trying to be scary. Like, there are parts of it that are like, here's a ghost, but they're pretty few and far between. Like, mostly it was just a fucking military shooter. The parts with ghosts were, again, pretty rare. And when they did happen, they weren't really, like, actually scary. So to say that, it became too much like a shooting game, and that's why Fear 3 was the worst in the franchise, I'm like, does that mean it's going to be the best for me? Maybe it will be. So we got axe, mace. So we see that the guy with the shield has an axe in front of him. The guy with the mace has a shield in front of him. The guy with the axe has a shield in front of him as well. And the guy with the sword has an axe in front of him. This is this is a hint here. No, you think that I see you? No, really? So, I wonder what this means exactly. The guy with the shield has the axe floating in front of him. The guy with the shield has the axe floating in front of him. The guy with the axe has the shield floating in front of him. Here's the fear take. Okay, let's hear it, Bofistifus. Let's hear it. Might as well turn this guy so he's facing, the rest of everybody else. There you go, bud.
Bases rotate. Interesting.
Interesting. Notebook about this?
Let me check.
I already saw it, bro. But they rotate cardinals. I can't do it diagonally, right? No, they always go a cardinal. So what could it possibly mean? Not scary. The finals are great. Well-honed shooters compared to others of the time.
We got to turn each night, so it's facing.
Do you think others of the time?
Yeah, but what's the
Bofis,
right
or do you think that games have never gotten better than that? I find it funny when you talk about like gaming history, like game design history, because we kind of see going back that there isn't a lot of progress being made in most genres. In fact, we see a lot of times that we're walking back. We walk back so that games kind of get worse over time, which is kind of unfortunate. You wish they'd always get better, because we have all these other games to use as examples. So, rewatching the footage of Fear recently on stream or on YouTube, I can't help but be shocked by how smart the AIs are, how involved the stealth is. You know, how much fun the different guns are. It has slow-mo built in, it's kind of fun. Makes you wonder, you know, is there a shooting game out there that's better now, or is it just was at the peak? 2 tries to be scary, but more or less fails. Engine is not as good as the previous ones. Engine's not as good. That's a shame. But is that one/files or 2? Says Bofastifus. Not sure I understand what you mean. I was impressed by the engine in 1. Fear 1. Had good lighting and stuff. I haven't played 2 yet. So, why does he have a shield floating in front of him in these pictures?
Yeah. Here, see?
Is it ICU?
4 knights. With an axe, a shield, a sword, and a morning star. Just like the ones in this room.
No. So how come the shield guy has an axe floating in front of him in space? And the axe guy has a shield floating in front of him in space. What does it mean? What does it mean? There was a time when I was in a hurry as you are. There was Fear, then there was Fear Files. Same engine, different story. I only played Fear 1. Never heard of Fear Files. Fear 2 was a new engine, and it wasn't all that great. That's unfortunate. So, no one is facing Mace. Mace is all by itself for some reason. There is no floating Mace. There's 2 with floating shields. Maybe they gotta face him. Oh. So, Axe and Mace face the shield guy. Can I make that work? Maybe you're right, Brian.
So the knight with the shield faces the guy with the axe, and so on.
I knew that.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Let me solve it. Jesus. So where is I got it resolved. Okay, that's why you mentioned it. Yes, no, maybe so. Isn't that what it is? Axe faces shield. Mace faces shield. Sword faces axe, right? Oh no, but shield has to face axe as well. Okay. Nice to see you, Bofus. Have a mighty fine night. Glad you come by and hang out for a little while. Here we go.
Well, well. A secret passage.
Oh, Secadets?
Okay. I'll push, you pull. On 3, ready?
Wait, 1, 2, pull, or 1, 2,
Maybe we
3,
should
pull?
play City Skylines instead, guys, since J-Bomb's playing it.
Got it.
Fuck this game. I'm thinking about playing that game again in the near future. Happens a lot to Drake.
Hey.
I think by now he would be more careful stepping on wood platforms.
Yeah, I'll live.
I hear bats, dude.
There's no way I'm getting back up there. I'm gonna head this way. Just meet me on the other side.
If I weren't conversing with you guys and having fun chit-chatting, boys, it'd be really painfully boring.
Right.
How long has it been since we had a firefight? Or anything, really?
Hope there is another side.
Okay, give me that. Give me that. Leave me alone, you creepy bats. Alright, well. Those are some really, really thick-ass webs. Oh, good. Nate's okay. Yay. He didn't fall into a fucking stalagmite. Or stalag. Which one's the one that comes out of the ground? The mite or the tite?
Noise.
Hey, what was that noise? There's the base of the building. We're in the Batcave or what?
I should be able to get through here.
Sneaky, sneaky. Mite is the ground. The stalagmite is the ground one. We got giant spiders. That's creepy. Can I shoot him? Stalactite for ceiling. Stalagmite for ground. Oh, cool. I know there's a mnemonic device, but I always forget what it is. I've never heard that one before, though. Stalactite for ceiling. Stalagmite for ground. Where's the spiders? I want to fucking shoot their asses. They straight up despawned? Where did they go? That's how you remember it, huh? Stalagmite for ground. What? Getting a tutorial on how to dive. There we go. This is a new mechanic for this game. Kind of confused how it works. So in the prior games, he would pretty much die when he touched water. They're in this spelunky, huh? So, very confused. So I'm going to hold O, I think, to stay submerged. No. What is going on? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Sure I am. Okay, so it's not a button that actually is. There's no actual swimming mechanic. That's expecting too much of this game. I expect too much from this game. It's not Mario 64, for God's sake. It's not a game from 1996 or some shit like that. This is a game from 2010 or whatever. He doesn't have a way to. He doesn't like actually swim dynamically. He has a swim button, and if I hold a button down, he will just swim where he's supposed to go. Okay, I gotcha. That's why I wasn't working before. There's nowhere for me to go before. Hopefully that fucking ammo isn't all wet. That's where I came from. That's where I'm going. Okay, that's like creepy spider stuff. Is that a glitch? Looks like. Okay. Thought maybe it was like a sparkling treasure up there.
Hey, light.
Not even Mario swimming, man. It feels bad. It's so good in that game, though. That's probably some of the best, 3D swimming in any game. Is Mario 64. I think I'm playing fucking Minecraft right now, dude. What fucking ray tracing turned on. Yeah, alright. Sure, I'll go the one way I can go. Yeah, great. This is super duper fun.
Oh, thank God.
Look at this platforming. Wow, this is so deep.
Alright, I should be able to climb up through there.
Oh, hang on. Okay, here we go. Oh, I can jump across. Okay, here we go. Do a miracle jump, bro. Oh, I don't want to do a miracle jump? Hang on, I thought I knew what I was doing there. Sure.
Piece of cake.
Is this a whole banner to jump out of? Kind of. Yeah, it kind of seems like it, doesn't it? Nate's so fucking strong, dude. I think I got the grip of the gods.
Hunt them down.
Alright, guys, here we go. So we
Sully.
Gotta warn Sully. After I kill those guys or before? And it's kind of like I like, right? It's a little bit of stealth mechanics here. Or let me go around that way, maybe? Seems kind of, non-linear. I can go through there. I can go through that way. I like this so far. Look, it's going to be getting good finally. I might probably reading too much into this. No one's looking back this way. Okay. Now, they're going to hold it to go around the corner, right? Yeah, okay, that's the mechanic. Oh, he saw me. I can jump his ass now right from the corner. They taught me that in the tutorial. Nate was born by them. Molded by them. Oh, bullshit. He didn't get the takedown. There, heard it. There, be punching the... Oh, fuck. That didn't end well. Oh, there's a guy right there with a shotgun. Where'd he come from? The wall? So I guess I couldn't stealth take on that guy for some reason. Whee. So let's try it. Oh shit. Just kill me. I want to see how far I can get with stealth. He missed. Wow! Wow! Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? That was sick. Tried the other guy on the wall in the beginning? No, I did not. Want to try that? That worked. So I can get over there now. I can stealth my way that way. Kind of dynamic. I'm here for this. They call him Blind Eye because he misses every fucking shot. I was right there, J-Bob. I was right there. Who saw me last time? Boop boop. Beep beep beep. Was the guy up on top? If he turns once in a while, why is he up there? Why is he facing that way? What? Never mind. Just gameplay contrivance. There's nothing wrong with that. That makes the game more fun, right? If he's facing this way, it'd be a little bit harder, I guess.
Who's there?
Wait, what? Who see me? Who saw me? They're facing this way now. They kind of sensed me. So I didn't hear that, because he never had a chance to swing on me. It wasn't really a stealth takedown per se, but he never got to swing, so that's good to know. So he saw me somehow, some way. There's a guy up there. Let's, now I can probably move this way now. Okay. There's a guy over there. He's facing the wrong way, right? Oh, shit. Ooh. He's gonna find the body of his homie now and flip out. The guy over there who's found the body, right? I think in the last game they didn't really find bodies there. They didn't really like do anything when they found a body. So this is probably as far as I can get with stealthing, right? Because I have to come out now and take that guy down. There's definitely guys looking that way. I'm sure there is. But hey, that's kind of fun. Got a couple guys out of the way anyway. There's a guy looking that way now too. So that guy, I stole him his gun. I got a rifle. That made it kind of worth it. Wish I could take him out with stealth somehow. There's too many guys. Maybe I'm gonna try and run up there just for fun.
Who's there?
Oh, it's not gonna end well. He never actually saw me. He's gonna see my gun poking out. Let's actually not do that. So in the last game, they had very poor vision. I wonder if I could get it beside this guy. Remember in the last game, they had no peripheral vision at all. I wonder if I could run past this guy and take him out with stealth. Man. He's kind of pissed off about that, but not too pissed off. Is there a dead guy over there? He's gonna go check it out after all.
There's a body over here!
We did find it.
This way.
Oh! Oh shit! No! Gotta get my gun, but I gotta... Oh! Oh, what the fuck? He just took it like a champ. He got shot in the shins and didn't even fucking react. So I can go this way now, because I took him out. Okay. Wonder if it's stealthier to roll. Feels like it is. It should be. That's a pretty good spot to get a stealth takedown. I think. Oh shit. So here we have a situation where, oh shit. Where, oh shit. Yeah, it's not a grid, right? It's not a grid. Maybe it's gonna end up being good. This is a pretty fun little area here. Oh shit! Yeah, that seems kind of dumb, but I'm here for that.
Go time.
So I got machete. Yeah, the AI is not the best. That's fine. Oh shit! They seem more willing to melee me, which is kind of fun. Get more fist fights. Wish I had my rifle, but I'm too busy picking up other guns that I'm finding. Let's use my pistol then, right? I have this instead of... Yeah, the guns are way louder in this game. I'm not sure if that's really makes the game any better at all. I think it was probably a clumsy way to respond to the fact that the first game got a kind of a negative reviews for being like kind of limp guns. The guns didn't really feel that powerful. So they made the guns way louder in this game. GG. They really want to punch me really bad. They don't run up and punch me, even though I'm shooting at them. So where's my AK? Here it is. You alright, bud?
Alright.
Yeah, that was nowhere near as bad as the first gunfight we had in this game. I wouldn't say that it was amazing, but hey, it was cool. This game's gonna get better as it goes. That could be fun. Climb it up. That's kind of what I wanted, right? A little bit of stealthing. Ooh, here's multi-tiered aspect. I could have got the high ground if I had been smart. Still got over there. We must not know where I am anymore, you would think. Should we go try and stealth him just for fun? I feel like we should.
I lost him.
I've lost him! Where could he be? What a douche. What's this? Ah, I can't fucking break into there and get some treasure? Maybe I can if I shot it. There's just more. I can climb even higher. Well, that's cool. It's not gonna really help me at all. I want to get down to where he is and choke him out. I think he's by himself. Just, I wonder if I can. I'm gonna try and jump down this if I die. Bet you I won't.
I lost him.
Where'd he go, man? Up. That answers that question. Oh, there's another phase.
Alright, steady.
Oh, they know where I am. It's not a really great spot. You can reload. You can grab ammo while you're rolling. That's sick. Run and gun. No cover this time. Run and gun. Wish I could run while aiming. You can also fire like that. I forgot. Okay. You can run while you don't have to. You can't run while aiming per se, but. Oh my god! You don't actually have to fine aim. You just literally run up and shoot. You don't have a reticle at first. That's part of the fun, though. Okay, grab that. Any treasure hidden around here? This game's heating up, guys. It's kind of a slow start. What if it ends up being good? Kind of have my doubts, but it seems like a pretty cool area. Look at there's lots of little hidey holes. I like that. Oh shit! Fuck him up, Drake! Oh my god!
They brought a small army with them.
Is there more spawning in? I wouldn't mind that, honestly. There's a pretty large area to explore here. But it definitely... Yeah, it would suit 3 waves. So how many guys are left? Just 1, or is it a whole new wave? PB&J? Let's fucking go, Hubie. Sounds godlike. Honestly, guys, I don't want to seem manic depressive here, but I was kind of down on this game, like really down. And this is actually fun. This could be promising. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But this is what I wanted. Get a little bit, oh shit! A little bit of stealth. Large open area with varied cover. I think even the punching has been better in this game so far, right? Like, we saw in the game's intro that it would appear they were hinting they were trying to do more with the punching, right? They're going to make punching more of a thing in this game. It seems like they kind of have. It seems they kind of have made punching, they made it more part of the core gameplay. In a way that I think is kind of fun. You gotta be careful still because you don't want to get engaged in a big fist fight when there's a bunch of guys trying to kill you with guns. But it seems like a pretty good way to take guys out quickly and relatively safely, because you don't want to have to pull out your gun in that spacing because of the slow reticle movement. It kind of makes more sense to like, swing sometimes. It's kind of what you want in melee, right? In melee in a shooting game. Sometimes it makes more sense to go melee. I'm not sure to go that far, J-Bomb. I'm not sure to go as far to say that they fixed it. But I assume that they've made an effort to try to make punching more of a thing. I'm not sure if it's going to be successful or not. It's still early in the game here. I think they've made an effort to try to make punching... Oh, shit. He knows I'm here.
That's it, asshole. Come get some.
I'm not all just like Mr. Ganders. I love the fucking fashion. Oh, shit! I see I'm here for this, right? It's a nice change of pace. Okay, so this would be a good spot to hide a lot of treasure. This is a really wide open area. I wonder if there is much to find. So far, I found nothing.
Thanks for the gift, boys.
Oh, okay, we got grenades here. That was weird how it kind of opened by itself. Got a little tutorial here. With L2, tap L1 to throw a grenade. I think that's how it worked in the last game too, but you can also just hold L1, I think, to get like fine aim. Yeah, you can like do like a fast shot with that, but if I hold L1, don't I also get to like aim it? Yes, okay, so it's the same as last game. Can I cancel this now? Yes, okay. So you can do like a fast shot by aiming this and then tapping L1. It shows right where he's aiming, which is cool. But I also arc it with a different button, or the same button, but without holding L2 first. What's up, Majin? Treasure down there. Or maybe it's a gun. Can I climb something else or nah? Can I climb this? Nope. How about this? This is pretty short. Come on, Drake. Oh, the door closed behind me? Bullshit. I can't go back. Fucking FF13 bullshit, dude. I want to go back and explore. But alright. I wish I couldn't fall from... I wish I couldn't die from height. Like, I feel like in this game, thematically, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Of course, it makes sense to die when you fall into like an endless pit. You have to be like, "Rah!" Game over, right? But I jumped from kind of a high height over there. And I thought I was going to hit the ground rolling. But no, I died from the height. Which, yeah, makes sense, you know, in some video games mechanics, right? It makes sense in a game like Mario, for instance. But in a game like this, I want to be able to jump down from a super high height and do a cool flip when I land and then shoot guys coming down. I mean, you would think that in most cases in a place like this, in an environment like this, you wouldn't really have situations where you'd be that high up anyway to die from height. I feel like it shouldn't be a mechanic, but that's just me talking shit. So this is kind of like a nitpick, basically. I don't see why in a game with this style of gameplay it should really matter if I jump from a really high place. Oh, shit. I must be trying to throw a grenade here. Oh, cool. The fucking...
Didn't see that coming.
wall collapsed. Can I show off a new mechanic, maybe? I think in the last game there were some objects in the environment that would like fall apart. It was kind of fun when you blasted through them. Like, I love when, like, crates and things would fall apart when you're, like, getting shot through them. That was cool.
Damn, door's locked. I have to find another way in.
Another way in? What, like this little crevasse? Gotta mash to get through? Oh my god. Is that Sully getting shot? Sounds like it. Sully, no! Oh, there's a little cutscene here. I can't control this part. Okay, so let's grab some more of these grenades, or yes or no? No? You don't know I'm here. I want to punch them. But I can't really punch them all because there's those guys right by each other, side by side. Well, let's just do it like this.
Sorry, I'm late.
I want to punch these guys now. But it's fun. This gun is crazy. Oh, we just kind of got around to where I'm at. That's how you're supposed to do it, dude. You're supposed to lure them over there so I can punch them. You goof, I got 5 shots in this thing still? Holy shit, kills in 1 hit. These guys are pretty dumb. That's the dumbest AI of anybody in this franchise so far. They straight run up straight toward you, no coverage, running straight toward you for to get a punch or whatever. Look at him go. I mean, look at this dude. 2 more shots left. What? What a
Marlo
whiff.
brought a goddamn army.
Yeah.
You ain't kidding,
the
bro.
busters got here. How the hell do you think they found us?
How the hell do you think they found us?
Away.
Must have followed us, huh? So this is where I came from. Oh, I see it's another way around. That was weird. Kind of ran up the wall a little bit. These dudes, they're using my tactics, dude. Just fucking run out straight at somebody and fuck them up. Put it down, you goof. Boom. Boom, boom. Look at this man's arm, holy shit.
Yeah.
Kaboom! I like this. Again, I like the fact I can kind of run through a little hallway there and end up on top. Nice little, you know, passageways, changing position, getting high up or down low. Didn't know I was there. This guy's way up there now? Sick. More guys spawning in. Got lucky there. Got a lucky headshot. They may close in on me here and start coming up the stairs. I'd be careful. I think Sully forced my cover with a grenade. Oh shit. They're on me dead. They're on me dead. Just spraying and praying. Getting lucky. Jesus. That's made the gun really loud. Loud means stronger, right? He is pretty deep in cover over there. I just gotta close in on him for sure.
Here we go.
There's Sully. Sully, what are you doing, man? Get out of my way! Quit glitching out into me, bro. He's trying to fuse with me. Ow. Where's the ammo? There it is. I can hit him from here. Let's use the pistol, though. Whoa! Is that you, Sully?
There. Gotta get
I
inside.
guess he threw a grenade up there. Or something. Maybe Sully hit him when he was trying to throw a grenade. He dropped it at his feet. He wants your skills. It's like, Drake. Become one with me, Drake. What, Sully? What are you proposing here? Let's be the same guy, Drake. Let's be the same guy? Sick of being 2 different guys, Drake. It's El Goddamn Dorado. Let me grab that. Okay, so I got a bunch of ammo for my pistol now. Got some ammo for my rifle. Okay, let's see here. Anything in there? That's weird. The way that Drake's like physics work in this game is kind of weird compared to the last games. Like it's almost, oh shit, it's almost like he actually has like momentum and shit. All right, what's up, Kevin? Hey man, hey dog, hey bruh,
This way.
bruh. So that guy was up here. Rest in peace.
Come on, Sully, give me some help with this door.
Open it up, man. Come on, Sully. Where you at, Sully? I warmed it up for you.
Alright.
This is familiar. I've been here before, right?
Which way
Right.
now?
Maybe I haven't.
Not really sure.
Why don't we try going down?
Why would I try going down, Sully? It's not gay. What if it was? This does look very familiar, though, but I don't think I've been here before. Oh, God, my fucking knees. Holy fuck. Sully, I think I broke my fucking knee.
Hey, look at this.
The fuck?
What the
Got
hell?
zombones? We got
It's one of
lycanthropes?
Was.
Oh, his name is Talbot? Oh, he's definitely a fucking vampire.
Possible. They just got here.
Or a werewolf.
Yeah, but what could have happened to him?
I have no idea, but I sure as hell don't like it.
I thought long and hard when you said shonen manga is not for me. I was almost confused. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Kevin. I'm just pretty much seen enough anime in my life of guys going, and they get in different forms and shit. Then they fight, you know, in the sky. I'm pretty good on that. That's really all I mean. Maybe the Yeti goat got him. The Yeti goats. Brian, don't want to burst your bubble, bro. But Yeti goats aren't real,
Hey.
dude.
Look at the tiles. Sabaean script.
Yeah,
We learned that last time.
doesn't say anything though. It's
They're a
just
fucking
nonsense.
figment of your imagination.
Anything about it in your notes?
Yeah, I think so.
They were a few shonen manga exceptions, says Kevin, huh? Yeah, I mean, I'm down with some shonen sometimes. Like, Gintama is more of a comedy manga. I'm sorry. I haven't seen what you're talking about yet, Sully. So
Seems to be an order to the symbols. The pattern you have to follow.
we gotta step on them in a certain order, huh? From what side? If they're still orcs, yeah, still fucking orcs. So here's the start, I think. What's the order, man? Start with the moon and the little circle. That's where we start.
This
Excuse me,
tile
where we're
here is
starting.
different from the others.
Must be some kind of marker.
Hey, the tile's depressed when you step on them.
Thanks,
I'll
man.
stand over here so I don't step on any by accident.
Good idea.
So we got NNNXX, YYYY, XXX. Okay. So, N. It's still gonna be kind of hard, though. N. I already fucked it up.
Maybe you gotta walk across them in a certain order.
You're right. I do. But it's still kind of tricky. Is Drake feeling lonely? Gintama has fights, but they are mostly sword-based, combat-based fights, rather than sky fights, huh? Yeah, it's like 7th Guess Puzzle again. NNNXXYYY. N. So I have to. We're gonna do N and N from here. Like this. And no, it doesn't give me an X though. Unless you want me to walk back to when I already depressed, can I do that? Maybe I'm overthinking this. N. No.
It must be a path. If you step on the tiles in the right order, something's bound to happen.
Sully, you don't shut the fuck up. They're the combat-based fights, J-Bomb. And so I gotta go N. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm from the bottom. N X X X. Okay. So like this then. Now I gotta do another X and a bunch of 4 Ys. No. I need 3 X. I'm sorry. I keep reading from top to bottom. I need from bottom to top, right? X, 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 Y, Y. So then, like, X, X, X. I need 2 more X's and then 4 Ys and more X's. Let's see here. We're going to find X, X, Y. It's like this. X, X, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I fucked up.
This gonna take long? If it does, I'm gonna smoke a cigar.
I'm doing my best, Sully.
I'm not that smart, Sully, alright? Oh, Sully! I'm a dumbass, Sully! Pokes fun at shonen manga like Dragon Ball and Gintama. It's like a comedy, sounds like. Sully, I'm sorry, alright? I'm stupid. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. How am I gonna do this? Oh, I only need 3 now. I'm sorry. I'm reading it upside down. Yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you for prying in.
That's it. You did it.
That's pretty fun, as far as Zelda puzzles go. Except for goddamn Sullivan. Drake, what if, and stay with me here, you read your damn book and walk on the spots in the order they are in the book? No. Well, in my defense, Drake, you're not doing it. I'm like, dude, I know, all right? I know. Okay, you don't gotta remind me I'm dumb.
It's pitch dark in here. Want to give us some light?
Sure.
He's like, Drake, just look at the book and do the thing. I'm like, I'm trying, Sully, all right?
Looks like some sort of laboratory, doesn't it?
Yeah, this stuff's got to be at least 400 years old.
Dexter's laboratory lives the smartest boy you've ever seen. But Didi blows his experiments to smithereens.
Seems to be an alchemist.
There is doom and gloom and things go boom.
Does this place remind you of anything?
Yeah. Marlowe's creepy hideout, now that you mention it.
Sully.
By the end of this, putting Sully's cigar out in his
this
eye
is
might be an
John
option.
Dee's
Huh?
lab.
All the way out here?
John Dee's
France?
nuts.
Well, he must have traced the clues back to the Crusades, just like Lawrence did.
Well, I did
Hey,
do something here.
Look at this.
There we go.
Sabaean script again.
Sabine.
What are these symbols? Looks like he was trying to work something out.
Sabine, a little bitch.
There's some sort of message written here in Enochian script.
Enochian script too? Oh my god.
Think you can decipher it?
Sabine and Enochian?
I'll try.
Okay, we're using a cipher disc. Mini games. Great.
The altar guards the entrance to the underworld.
Not even a mini game.
Well, he did use magic to conjure spirits.
Yeah. Or the altar could be hiding a secret passage.
Oh. Right.
Help me push.
Push. Push, push, push. What button? Push, push, push. Just how you push, bro. Who pushes like that?
Look at that.
Crafty old bastard.
Why, thank you.
Not you. John D.
Oh,
Well, you're crafty too.
and old.
Okay. Cool. Cool. There's a ladder here. Can I climb this? Not really. It ain't what it used to be. It's pretty dark.
Oh, here we go. Sully, give me a light.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Ah, much better.
You know, one of these days you're really gonna have to start carrying your own matches.
What are you talking
This is part of the game that I hate. I wish they would just, you know, take this part of the formula and just literally yank it out. All the fucking walking and talking parts. This game is all, you know, walking and talking, then shooting. Solving puzzles and walking and talking, then shooting. Solving puzzles and walking and talking. Like, if you want me to platform, that's cool. Let's do that. Let's actually have some platform mechanics, right? I mentioned this last time, right? I think that it makes sense that you want to have, you know, the flow of the game, pace-wise, have crests and valleys, right? You don't want to actually have it all be, you know, shooting all the time and have it be max, you know, maximum impact, 24/7. That'd be exhausting. But when it's like a downtime, let's actually do something. Anyway, let's do something kind of relaxing or something, you know, exciting, interesting, if not like, you know, pulse pounding. Not just fucking walking.
Looks like they really wanted to keep something out.
Let me platform for a while. Let me climb on
Give me a
stuff.
hand,
But
Rex.
have it be more intelligent. Not just dumb. Temple of Doom.
I got it. There you go.
Oh, here we go.
Looks like the family crypt. Your pal Godfrey must be down here.
Playing
tonight.
Zorlda now?
luck.
Oh, man.
If he knew anything about the Atlantis of the Sands, he took it with him to the grave.
So let's find the grave.
Let's see.
Exactly.
That's what we got here. Before we open our notebook, let's have a peek. We got a thing on the wall over here. Looks like some Sabaean script. I'm gonna be fucking fluent in Sabaean by the time we're done with this. Okay. This is cool. Posted some funny Gintama gifts on Discord. I'll check them out in a minute, Kevin. I can almost see the main character of that anime for some reason. I think I've seen him, you know, around. Okay, so again, before I look at the fucking notebook, can I interact with this? Oh, I see. Oh, what does it do? I see it's got a little character there. Very small spot I can interact with this.
What is this? Medieval game show? Pretty elaborate.
Yeah.
That's funny. Use L to move the emblems. Cycle between emblem by pressing R up and down. Oh, okay. So I can actually do text here, basically. I gotta spell something out. This could be tedious. Can't look at my notebook while I'm doing this? That's annoying.
Let's see. It looks like he was trying to solve this, but he never quite finished.
Okay, so I was more
Anything?
than involved than I
He
expected.
doesn't seem to be in any of these crypts.
No. Now, they would have hidden his tomb. Keep looking around.
All right, what do we got here? That's where I was, and I drew a little map. That's kind of funny. Now I have this. Scratch paper found in John Dee's secret lab in France. Well, it seems pretty simple. Look at a lot of hints here. Kind of short on hints. So what we got here? We got a bird. It's got little 8 on the left and on the right, and double X on top. Horse, phoenix. Oh, but look, there's that's the same phoenix. Okay, well, let's do this then. Let's have a peek what we got here. Put it away. So I know where the bird goes. I know where the horse goes. That's the bird, right? Or what else we got here? Other horse. Lion horse. Regular horse. Feather horse. So let's move this guy now. He goes right here. Lock it in. Let's get the, not this horse. We want the galloping horse, right? Not the cat horse either, but this one. Like this or not? Am I wrong about this? That's the wrong horse, wrong spot. That's the right horse in the right spot. Okay, well, that's cool. We gotta move 2 more of them though. I wonder if there's a hint there. Let's have a peek what we're working with here then. This could be fun. So that goes there, and that goes there. Could it be that the other shapes are like combinations of the bird and the horse? There's the horse. Let's get another shape in there. They're locked in, I think. That's where they're supposed to be, I think. But how about these other two? Okay, let's disengage and have a peek. This is like a cow. He's up in the upper left right now. The bird has the 8, the double X, and the N, and the horse has the diamond, the 1, and the pitchfork. So maybe I'm supposed to get the other one surrounded by unique characters as well? Because those are all unique characters. Well, those are almost all unique characters here, right? Nope, no clue. Let's have a peek around if I can find another. I need more scraps of paper, man. Oh, there's stuff on the ground, right? What's all this? It changes based on the angle of the light. Dope. But what does it mean? There's an 8 on this side. X there and an N there. Oh, well, that's what we just solved, right? This is the bird. This is the N side I'm on right now, right? And this is the double X side. This is the 8 side. Okay, so the dot means that's the... Oh, there's a phoenix. Oh, my God. Zelda puzzles. Oh, man. This is the lion, aka the fur horse. It's in the middle of 4 things. But I don't know which one was the south side. Well, let's go over here and review. So maybe this is the bird's perspective, which means that this is the top, right? So maybe we're looking down from above. I'm hungry too, Kiosk. What should we eat, dude? What are we eating, Kiosk? Me? Maybe I'll make like some pasta between streams, between shows. If we're looking down from above, that means that over here, the lion, on top of the lion, is the Y. And on the east side, no, the west side of the lion is also Y. The east side is the little man with no arms. Okay. So where's that spot? Not there. There. I think I see it. So let me get this lion here. Face the crest, and that will be the correct direction, huh? Lion, come over here. Gold lion's gonna tell me where the lie is. That was correct. Maybe some pasta too, huh? I've got some TV dinners in the freezer, basically. I don't usually eat those between the streams. Kind of takes a while to prepare, you know, comparatively. It's the last one. This is the cow. The cow's got an 8 on top. The east side is a little man. The west side is the pitchfork. Bottom is the crest. Crescent moon, I should say. A croissant. No, you know, J-Bomb, no way, dude. No way, dude. Talk about microwave TV dinners. Pasta. Who do you think I am, J-Bomb? Somebody who actually makes food on a stove? Okay, let's see here. So this is the cow. This is the spot right here, I think. Oh.
Got it.
Good job, kid. Looks inviting.
Come on, Jim. You know me, dude. You think I would actually make pasta like a normal human being? I'm fucking degenerate, bro.
Godfrey, I presume?
The one and
Got that
only.
microwave pasta. I reached their town twice now. Well, it's not unusual for a beginner. Probably doing all right, sounds like. Yeah, I love that game, dude. Once you get the hang of it, it's really, really fun. Again, maybe even a little bit too easy.
This is it. Here, hold this.
But still really fun.
Sure.
That was the most fun puzzle I've been in this game so far.
Look, it's some sort of amulet.
I kind of like the one where we had to walk on the tiles, too. Definitely the most puzzles we've seen in this entire franchise. Like, actual puzzles. Yeah, not rocket science, but, you know, something.
Do this right on top of Lancelot, huh?
Uh-huh. It's in Sabaean script.
Sabaean script, dude?
Well, that'd be from ancient Yemen, all right?
Yeah. Exactly where Francis Drake would have landed back in the 16th century. Could be the name of a city?
I don't care, bro.
3,000 years ago. Without the rest
Kinda
of that
is, Hubie, yeah.
inscription, we still don't know where to look.
I'll take
hope
it,
the other
dude.
half
At least
is
it's
in
gameplay.
Yeah.
I'll take it over
Where
fucking
we can find it.
walking and talking. Yeah, shoot guys now? These guys fucking... They're about to fucking drop the most fire album of 2012. What are sweet poses. Okay, let's see here. Let me out.
I wouldn't recommend that.
Why not?
Shit.
You have 3 guys, I have 2.
Nice work, gentlemen. Harris, please relieve Mr. Drake of the artifact.
Yeah, Harris. Come get it.
Oh my...
Now, it's
What?
hardly worth dying over, is it?
What?
Your friend doesn't think so.
So confused.
Come on, Nate.
That was bizarre, but okay. Fine, you shot me. Here you go. What do you think was gonna happen? The fuck?
What is that?
Oh my god.
Oh
What
shit!
the hell?
You don't freak out or
Stay in the
anything.
light. Get it. Quickly.
Get him off me! Get him off me!
Rest in peace, dude. What happened to him, do you think?
Your torch seems to be dying out. Good luck with that.
Little minigame here with a torch, got a timer.
Right?
Yeah, they're all bad guys in suits, Kiosk.
We gotta find a way out of here fast. Stay
I remember
close.
Hubie, maybe there is. It seems like familiar, right? The idea of the torch dying, I need to stay in that light. I gotta follow him.
Torch is
Also.
going out.
What do you want me to do?
We gotta find a way out of here.
On a platform?
Wait, up there.
Alright, so you have the torch. You have to go. I'm gonna follow you, I guess. Go, Sully. Oh, triangle? Want me to boost him up there or what?
Come on, come on.
Dude, why are you dropping?
Give me a hand.
Whatever, dude. Great. Where's the torch?
Jesus Christ, they're coming from everywhere.
Oh, Sully! Come on, we gotta go!
What happened, Sully? You just fucking fall over? Oh no. I'm actually gonna die here. Oh, good thing that killing me now.
Oh God, they're coming through the ceiling.
Fuck.
Come on, run.
Crash Bandicoot.
God, these things are fast!
Where we going, Sully? Toward the camera? It's so visceral, dude. Visceral set pieces. Ow.
Here. I got that.
You better hurry up, dude. I'm fucking dying.
Get it off!
They must not like the light, right?
Clear.
Yeah,
About me.
turn around. Are you good?
How kind of fun.
Okay?
They're pretty much EB,
All
yeah.
right, let's not.
This whole area seems like the Midwest to me, dude. I like
That's
it.
a good idea.
Reminds me of home. Well, they got the artifact. That's unfortunate. But that's kind of what you would expect.
We're not going that way.
Whichever way we go, just promise me there's no more goddamn spiders.
No promises, bro. They're magical spiders, man. I don't know. I can't know where they're hiding at. There's all kinds of fucking more darkness around here. I'd be scared to fucking go in the dark now.
Okay. We gotta find a way out of here.
Okay. Oh, it's already 12:02, guys. Holy fuck, time really flew tonight. Let's play some Mod Record in a minute.
Ah, damn it, it's no good.
I guess we got a platform, Nate.
I'll see if I can find a way across.
Sure is purty around here. Time zones, they're in time zones. They're a bitch.
Watch yourself.
I got it.
Where am I going? What's the plan, man? Oh, I see. Well, I'm gonna get over here so I can jump across. Oh, okay. This is how this game's logic works in terms of platforming. It's so weird. You just go. You don't know where you're going, but you're just going. Maybe Nate knows where he's going, but you don't.
Got me? Things gonna go.
I know.
That was lucky. You are nearing a new chapter. Okay. So he knows this game sounds like. Want to go up there, Nate? Okay, want to climb up here, I guess?
Hey, that'll work.
Yeah. Just like I planned.
Now we gotta find a way down.
Goodies, treasure. What we got here? Anything cool? Nothing? It's been a while since I found any treasure. Oh, what's this? Is this where I came from? Oh, there's some treasure. That must be where I came from, huh? Well, I'm gonna go down there anyway. There's a fucking tub there. That's not... I'm supposed to go that way, right? I don't want to go where I'm supposed to go. It's a tub. I didn't notice that tub last time. That's looking godlike, dude. Okay, let's do this jump here that Sully just made. Where are we going, Sullivan? Lead the way, you linear-ass game. Just point and I'll go.
Empty those cans.
We got
Every
dudes.
last drop.
Gonna burn the place down? Fuck. Why?
What are they doing?
Yeah, indeed. That got what they wanted, right?
Place down.
Oh no. Sully, we gotta get out of here.
There's how many guys around here? Oh shit, Sully. What are you doing, man? So much for fucking stealth. He's like, there they are, Nate, let him have it. What's up, Neon? Good evening, Neon. Good evening. I can't shoot from here. Well, what do you want me to do, game? Oh shit, Neon.
Take him out, Sully!
Alright, we got him. Go!
Now where am I gonna go? Flip over here, climb this way, and go along the edge, or no, this other edge? There you go. We got Neon right. Oh shit! Fuck, that's fucking grabbing me, dude. You better stop. Oh, I kinda took him down. I just pulled a grenade out of his waist. Okay.
Knock that damn beam down.
Hold on, Sully.
Sully! That's pretty fun. This game's getting a lot better, Neon.
God, I'm coming.
I wouldn't say it's quite at the point where I was, my peak positivity for Uncharted 2, but man, I was really kind of nervous after the game started so slow.
I got your back! Hurry!
Ow. I'm gonna die here for sure. That's Sully, I think. Okay. It's getting smoky down here. Do we gotta go? How do we get out of here? We gotta fight our way that way? This place is going down, dude. Good shit, Sully. This is where he came from?
Over here. Give me a boost.
Oh, okay. I need a boost to the mechanic. Let's go, Sully.
Come on.
Boost me up. fiery.
Ah, it's no good.
Trapped.
Like rats in a
Get
trap.
out of here.
Yeah, that's the way we just went. Oh shit. Who's shooting? I can't see. Like, no, seriously. Oh.
This way.
Okay, so we've got somewhere there's no fire for some reason.
Come on.
Where's the bad guys, though? This game needs multiplayer where someone plays a Sully, press X to say you're gonna sit this one out. Triangle to line, circle to make smoke a cigar, huh? Visceral Sully gameplay. Can I press fucking R1 to say it's El Goddamn Dorado?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Take on the other side.
Great.
I'm gonna take it on the other side.
Watch your step.
Visceral set pieces, guys. What the climb there looks like. Oh man! It's kind of fun. Where am I going though? Did it drop down to there, I guess?
Watch it, kid.
Grab me, Sully! It reminds me of JoJo. Okay. Knock it open.
Crap.
Okay, where are we going? Oh, shit! Ouch! Is this the same guy that beat me up last time? Little quick time event here. Could be worse. Looks like I'm playing Batman somewhat. He's down for the count finally. Ow. Jesus. Where we going, Sullivan? Down here?
Down here. We're almost out.
Head for the door. Bad bastard.
What the fuck?
No, no, no.
Son of a bitch.
God damn it. You're not gonna die in here with us, right? That was kind of a long reload time. Just be careful with the reload. Yeesh.
Up here.
Some ammunition? Sure, I'll take it. Just have Sully, like that's like easy mode, right? You can play Sully mode.
There's the door.
Oh, it's so unfortunate.
Over here.
Oh shit! That looks great. Credit where credit is due.
Go. Go.
This looks pretty cool. Ouch!
Damn it. Sully, I'm stuck. Help me out. Stem. Get down.
Fuck! What a boss!
Let's go.
Take it to the face like a champ, dude. Got my ankle ain't twisted. We got dicks in the chat? Oh shit! Oh my god! God damn it, Dix, you fucking messed me up.
Give me a hand.
Let's see what's going on here with Dick Zucker. Why did they even add him into the game? All he does is sully it. You're right, Dix. Welcome aboard, man. The difficult happens, yeah, you just watch from the sidelines, watch the action, and complaining. Pretty much what I'm doing right now, because the game has got very, very gameplay shallow, right? Pretty much just watching the sidelines and complaining.
Sully! Sully, hang on!
Hang in there, Sully.
Coming.
Don't you die on me, old man.
Alright, I got you. Go! Go!
Hey, whatever. Makes sense to me. Kind of reminds me of the bridge in the last game, but it makes more sense here. The place is literally on fire. And literally a decrepit old mansion. Last game was like a Tibetan temple. We were on a fucking bridge that was made out of like fucking 3 feet thick wood beams. They all started cracking at the same time for 10,000 years. Pretty funny. We gotta smash our way out through here. No? Alright. Want me to go this way then. What a son of a bitch. Happy you're here, Diggs. Hope you had a cool weekend. So I also go that way? So this is not the way I'm supposed to go over here then. No secrets? What is this weird ass room? What a weird shape for a room. Fucking Madoka Magica. They can see though. It's getting dark, too dark to see. This is fucking crazy, dude. Oh, this is bad. You don't give a fuck. Oh, it's bad. Thank God their AI is so bad in this game. Oh, you're not solo at all. Oh, I'm dead. Damn. Too slow to reload.
Coming down!
What else we got? Anybody? Ow! Oh, someone's behind me. Where? So I can actually grab him and throw him into a wall to get like a stun. Fuck him up! We gotta go, Sully! Wow. On the dead eye. I hate that in this game, dude. That's this game's big problem. He was in animation, or he was like, oh, I'm gonna get blown by my own bomb, which made him totally unresponsive to other animations. Looks like they changed nothing since the second game, huh? They added more walking doing nothing, yeah. But I am pleased to find that today's sitting has been more fun than the last sitting of it. Seems like it's not as bad as the first game, after all. I was afraid it was gonna be worse than the first game. Like the worst game, the last game times, the first game times 2. But no, it's actually, this seems like it's taking some more cues from the last game, maybe even trying some new stuff. It could end up being good. I might just had a really slow start. Where you at, Sully? Oh, you want me to go up there? Okay. Mate, just climb it, man. These soldiers are pretty suicidal.
There's a ladder! Come on!
I hope the floor don't collapse.
Come on, Sully!
Why don't you just wait for one of the walls to collapse and run out? The whole place is burning down, dude. We're in goddamn Hades now or some shit?
The whole damn tower's coming down!
It's El goddamn Dorado, Nate! Run!
Keep running, Sully!
Oh, bullshit. You didn't want to grab that? Try it again. Run, Nate! It's El goddamn Dorado!
God! The whole damn tower's coming down!
It's got me to
Oh! Keep running!
go this way, I guess. Whoa! He's already here? Wow, that's hilarious. Here we go, guys. Got pre-renders now? It's not like this game. Let's see here. I'm actually about to turn a profit. Oh my god.
Oh, man.
You made Dick
That was close,
Spurg?
huh?
If you don't know, Dick's J-Bomb is playing some City Skylines.
Oh, yeah.
It's really schmoovin'.
Here, just give me a sec. You always seem to forget. I got 25 years on you.
Come on, Sully, you're strong as an ox.
Anyway, what's the hurry? They think we're in that.
Yeah, but where are they? They've got guns, right? They're out here somewhere.
Almost were.
I gotta say, I'm losing the plot here. Remind me again why we're doing this?
No.
Tell me to.
If you're gearing up for one of your I'm too old for this speeches, spare me.
Nate.
No, I'm
these
serious,
guys are
Nate.
playing
What's the storyline of this game?
So? What, you're just gonna roll over for them now?
Nobody's talking about rolling over.
Then quit acting like you're ready to lay down and die, all right?
Listen, kid.
Toxic masculinity? Oh my.
I've had you back for 20 years. I'm not going anywhere. Obviously. I just want to make sure we're doing this for the right reasons. You got your pride all tangled up in this thing. It's making you reckless. I taught you better than that. Gonna get yourself killed. Oh, damn. Hell. Probably get us all killed.
Let it go, Nate.
Oh, no.
What?
No, what?
Cutter and Chloe. Sully, if we were followed,
Shit, chances are they were too.
we gotta warn them.
Yeah, and get to Syria fast.
How are you followed?
Sure hope you remember where we left the car.
A helicopter?
Completely turned
We
around.
drove the car through the fucking forest, right? Where the fuck are we now? The next night in Syria? Moving fast. We're already in Syria.
Still can't reach either one of them. Something is definitely not right.
How long till this place opens?
We got a few more hours before the tour buses start showing up.
Then we better hustle. Chain's been cut.
Okay.
Yeah, got the red eye,
We're not the
Hubie.
first ones here.
Yeah, as long as Marlowe and Talbot think we're dead, we got the element of surprise. Let's not waste it.
Right. So, we sneak in. We find out where they're holding Chloe and Cutter.
If they're holding them.
Glass half full, Sully.
I'm just saying, these guys don't seem like the hostage-taking type.
Let's just go with best case scenario for now, okay? We rescue Cutter and Chloe, and the four of us just sneak back out.
Yeah, right. Sneak
I've got
back
bad
out.
news, guys. Cutter's definitely dead. He was introduced for this game. He doesn't have a fine ass. He's definitely the red shirt. All right, guys, pick up here again on Wednesday. Yeah, way more fun today than last time. Holy shit. In fact, I would just go as far as to say there's some things this game clearly tried to do to improve on the last. One is that the puzzles seem more puzzly, which is nice. Hopefully we see that as a trend as this game goes on. And two is they tried to make the punching combat more exciting. I think they succeeded in that, if only by a little bit. It was never really a big deal in the last game. It's not that big of a deal in this game, it seems. But it's something. The AI seems much worse in combat. Their AI seems like really cartoonishly dumb. It's kind of a shame. It's kind of immersion breaking, but not a deal breaker. You know, it's not so much. I don't really care about the realism of it as long as it's fun to shoot guys. It's still fun to shoot guys. I don't think it makes the game any worse that they kind of run straight into you and just get shot. It probably makes things move faster overall, in fact. But I do kind of miss how in the last game enemies were it was much more tactical. It seemed like the way you had to move through the environment. But I'm pleased to see that, boy, I was really heartbroken last time. And I've been, down in the dumps all weekend about how the first few shooting parts in this game were very much just literally, I'm here, you're there, here's a straight line. This game has been, so far, not quite as good as the last game's combat, like gunplay, but it's nowhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. I hope that as the game goes on, we see more parts where I can actually stealth guys and climb stuff and shoot guys all in one part. But yeah, so far, the actual environments have been pretty fun. As of today's sitting. So maybe I was a little bit too down on it the first night. Maybe I jumped to conclusions too soon. I want to grab that so bad, guys. Here we go. You guys ready for this? I'm sure it's going to work. Easy peasy. Watch. Guaranteed. Yeet! Oh, I thought I actually grabbed it. Oh, my God. Up next, guys, is a Magia record. More of this game on Wednesday. I will see you guys very shortly with some anime mobile games. My favorite. The gacha is real. Yeah, this was way more fun today. Wow, I really feel like hope is back. This game might not be total ass. I hope that when I'm done with it, I'm like, okay, that game was maybe even better in some ways than Uncharted 2. Then maybe Uncharted 4 will be really great. Yeah, I see where they're going with the hand-to-hand combat, and it could end up being really cool if they do it just so.
Stick right now.
If they stick with it and try to, you know, work it in more, that could be really cool. I do feel like already there are more situations where I kind of feel like combat is not just shoot, 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 but also like shoot, shoot, punch, punch, shoot, shoot, which kind of makes sense to me, like, you know, stylistically speaking. If we're going for the whole, you know, classic, you know, action serial sort of tropes, right? It makes more sense to shoot, 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 then punch, 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 then shoot, shoot, shoot. There's a 4, Neon. There is indeed. From what I've heard in the chat, Neon, Uncharted 1 is thought to be the worst. Uncharted 2 is thought to be the best. Uncharted 4 is sometimes compared to 2, positively, but not considered to be as good. And then there's 3 somewhere in there. 4 has the same director as 2, which was one I found the most impressive. Not that it was, like, amazing, but just that it seemed like they actually were, like, trying in that game. So my hope is that, you know, 4 is pretty decent.
Quest 1.
And my hope is that this game going forward becomes increasingly decent.
Quest 1.
I've actually enjoyed the sitting tonight. I like
for the final one.
I like the puzzles. I liked the shooting much more than yesterday. I liked punching. All it's gonna do is land you in crippling debt for a couple of decades, says Dix. Yeah, he's gonna be rich when he gets out of that debt, Dix, and well respected. Everybody's gonna love him and his whole city. Yeah, he's playing City Skylines, Dix. Yeah, let me thank those who make the channel possible. As you guys know, I stream here 5 nights a week, complaining about AAA games, playing retro games, doing some mobile game grinding, playing Third Strike, of course, watching movies, doing $4 game night this Friday, guys. Check out our Spooktober edition of $4 game night. Sorry for the stammering there, guys. Check out K-Rite Jr.'s channel as well. He's streaming last night. Shout out to Kenny DeGowd. Thank you to our patrons on patreon.com/Vencabot. People like John Hernandez, Katie Alpha, Lawnmower Face, Mark, Remy Sin Theory, and Zelty Face. Thank you to Ash, Lethal Mazera, Audrey Apples, Dick Sucker, Grey Gamer UK, Hubie Max, Michael Hinkle, Mute XP, and Wade Local. Thank you to Brendan Williams, Foul Mill, GK Lie, Good Vibe City, Juna Anan, Coolahan, Kyle Glass, Leon Madison, Mumblues, Rage Against the Arcade Machine, Ricardo Garcia, Souptastic, The Shen, Tony Bosher, and Toxic Vamp. Thank you to Benjamin J. Harkins, Karina D. Scott, Donka, Dapper Dons, Edward, Kenneth Perez, Herb Durkin, Andre Cruz, Kaiju, and Infinite. Thank you to the Twitch subs as well, people like Zanzu, of course, and Big Nasty, About the Chill, and Cruise and Tree Tracer. Thank you to the people that subscribe through the Amazon Prime free sub, and the gift subs, and of course the $5 subs, people like Gift Cheese 27, Architect 82, Ash, Lethal, Stuffy Muffin, Audrey Apples, Balls Deep, Bashful, Ben Mighty, Blue Abs, Brother Nero, FTC, Cavias, Change Me, what the fuck, Chumpy, Chulak, CPU 3S, Dandy Dante Gameplay, Decoy Mandas, Dick Zucker, DJ God's Own, Docked, 3292, Eddie Greenheart X Plus, FPA Brian X, First Opus FPA Eddie, Garbage Jungle Style, Ghost Gallery, Herb Durkin, Here's Nothing 9, Hunted Thou, ICU 12, Il Murray, Itzio Q, J Bomb, 1901, Juna 2, Kaiju is Dead, Katie Alpha, Kevin 8951, Kyosuke, KG the Legend, Kuma is top tier, Liko 4, Longlegs, Mince Icon, Moth and FGC, Mr. Hawaiian Furret, Mutant Experience, Nacho Ugg, Neon Riot 4, Diggers Jones, Nice Templar, NWire 718, Omega Urian, Otake, Praetor 51, Red Pandas Bear, Remy 0857, Rydan, Roadkill 3S, Shogun Shady 85, Sin Theory, Sneak 8288, Soul Avenger 02, Spider Monkey, Stone Cold Ryan Meyer, Sunny DFW, Task Force Faust, 3 Venge, Toxic Vamp, Turtle Truth 101, and Yoga Brain 3S. Thank you guys. Now the real question, says Dix, is do you own the $200 worth of DLC? I own a lot. I think I paid like $60 total for the DLC and got pretty much most of it, all the good stuff. A lot of the DLC is just like cosmetics, like different appearances for your town. You can get most of the meaningful stuff for, you know, like no more than like I think $100 total or like $80. It's a really deep, beautiful game. I think it'd be worth it. Yeah, I bought it on sale. Yeah, I bought it on sale. The deal. I think I got the game for free or maybe really cheap. I got a bunch of the DLC on sale, all the good ones.